Now we're going to react again. One of the most dumb in space YouTubers that I know. DJ loves everything. Somehow he knows almost nothing about space. He knows that space exists, and I, I, I'm not complaining. I'm just telling that for me, person who don't actually knows a lot about space, but knows a lot that I did found on. Actually, I do know actually pretty much a lot about space, like for my old, same old persons. But I I I know everything that I found it on YouTube, but he was not listening on the lessons. He was not paying attention. So now, some random kid called Olan, um, Invisor, that's me. It's just a reaction to, somehow you can say that reaction, the reaction on real size of the universe. And here we go.
What's up, dummies? Today we're about to react to the real scale of the universe. This is a 3D size comparison of every single thing in the universe. So we're gonna see how big Earth is compared to like the sun. We're gonna see how big Earth is to like the milk. What's up, dummies? Today we're about to react to the real scale of the universe. This is a 3D size comparison of every single thing in the universe. So we're gonna see how big.
I have to do a screenshot because I don't know directly how big Earth is. So I have to do a screenshot because I want to know about a lot about space.
Earth is compared to like the sun. We're gonna see how big Earth is to like the Milky Way. We're gonna.
Actually, I'm not doing a screenshot of the sun because that 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 doesn't matter, because sun is getting bigger and bigger. And actually, I didn't do a screenshot of the Milky Way galaxy because I already did it, but in Google.
Learn all about how big the freaking universe really is, and I feel like this is gonna shock me, bro. Okay, so here's the first thing. This is Halley's Comet. I don't know who the hell Halley is, but that's how big that is. This is Mars's moon. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're getting there. So it's going to show us how big everything is in comparison to everything. And I think by the end of the video, we're going to find out like the biggest thing in the universe, which is crazy. What is that? This is the Crab Pulsar. It's a young neutron star. That looks actually really cool. Okay, so this is Mars's moon. It's 14 miles long. So let's think about that. 14 miles. Imagine like driving your car to school or something. How far is that? So that's how big that is. What is this? This is the least massive black hole. So
If actually, for me, going to my school, it takes like it's it's like from where I live to my school, it takes 11 kilometers. Yes, sounds or I actually I don't remember directly like how much it takes, but like not that oh yes, only 11 kilometers from where I live to my school.
that's what that looks like. This is the smallest black hole ever. Okay.
Ever discovered.
I'm learning. This is Saturn's moon. Fifth. like driving your car to school or something. How far is that? So that's how big that is. What is this? This is the
Again, I have to do a screenshot.
least massive black hole. So that's what that looks like. This is the smallest black hole ever. Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning. This is Saturn's moon, 51 miles. Oh, we're getting big now. So this is Saturn's other moon.
Hyperion, biggest non-round moon in our solar system. I have to do a screenshot again.
This is so look, compare this with like one of these. That's so tiny compared to Saturn's moon, and we just got started. Okay, let's keep going.
Yes,
So this is Uranus's moon. Damn, Uranus is huge.
yes.
This is another one of Saturn's moon. Wow. This is an asteroid. That's the biggest asteroid I've ever seen. But oh, never mind. That is the oh my god.
Yes, actually, serious. If someone didn't know it, it actually like kind of just like huge asteroid. But like humans, it like like compared to what am I saying? To dwarf planets because it's too big to be an asteroid and too small to be a planet. Actually, that's a smallest dwarf planet ever discovered in our in our solar system. Yes, I know pretty a lot. That I actually know a lot about what I did find myself, like what I did find on YouTube. Actually, I before I do the reaction video, I was watching a video about space, infinitely about towers on the moon.
These just keep getting bigger and bigger. 588 miles is a lot. Like I've driven 500 miles once when I drove back home to my hometown in Illinois. That's about like 600 miles, I think. That's really far. That's how big that is. Like imagine driving.
I think if I was going to my hometown, actually, my home, like actually home village, is actually Lauka. Yes, I actually that's in Finland because I was born in Finland and I live in Finland. That's I think that's pretty a lot. Yes, my dad lives in city where I was born. Actually, I was born directly. I was born in hospital in Jyväskylä.
Across the United States, right? That far drive all the way across. That's how big one of these planets is. And we're just getting started. Wow. My voice just cracked. Pluto's moon. United States, right? 588. Wow. This is an asteroid. That's the biggest asteroid I've ever seen. But, oh, never mind. That is the
Like this. Now
600 miles, I think. That's really far. That's how big that is. Like, imagine driving across the United States, right? That far drive all the way across. That's how big one of these planets is. And we're just getting started. Wow. My voice
it's
just
a
cracked.
planet. It's a dwarf planet. It's a dwarf planet. You stupid.
Pluto's moon is 750. Make is a dwarf.
It's makey, not make. Even in my class, pretty like like not actually many who doesn't know that, that in our solar system there Pluto is not only one dwarf planet. Actually, a lot more. And there is a theory that there is there are thousands of other planets in our solar system, but we didn't discover them.
Planet, who the hell named it Make? Okay, and then we have another.
Hei, sinä siellä sohvalla. Etitkö sä kesätekemistä?
Hei, miksi taas mainoksia? Voi ei.
Dwarf planet.
Hey, don't ask why I did start to talk in Finnish,
And
but
this
I
one
did.
looks like an oval. It's called Hamawea. What the hell? Here's another
Screenshot of everything what I don't know how big is.
dwarf planet. I don't know what these are. What these dwarf planets are.
Eventually I know how big is, like how big they are, but I don't know like directly how big they are.
We haven't even gotten to. Okay, here's Pluto. So Pluto is that big, but we're about to start getting to the actual planets. So one of the moons on Jupiter is that big. The moon. Okay, our moon is 20.
Actually, I'm just interested of everything about space because I'm half scared, half like I don't know what is in English. I have to check what is it in English. It's actually Russianism is actually like actually like my second language that I did learn, but for some reason I knew Russian the most. Actually, it's now space like for me is scary, amazing, and interesting. Like for me, this is why I'm doing screenshot of everything about space, almost everything. Yes, yes. Back then I was interested super a lot about dinosaurs and like politics, and now I'm interested about space and prehistoric animals in other creatures.
Moons on Jupiter is that big. The moon. Okay, our moon is 21,000. Or damn, I'm stupid. 2,100 miles. The one moon of Jupiter is 2,200 miles. I like how it shows what they look like too. Like we can kind of see this one looks like a bunch of poop. This one definitely looks like a bunch of poop. This is another moon of Jupiter. How many moons does Jupiter have? Okay, here's Mercury.
I want to say that Jupiter actually has a lot of moons, but Saturn has more moons. Saturn has more moons than Jupiter does. Back then, we did like know that Jupiter has like the biggest amount of moons, but then we discovered Saturn's like more of Saturn's moons. Then we like I don't know what am I talking about. What am I talking about? Oh my god!
Mercury. I like Mercury. I like Saturn too. Saturn's one of my favorite.
And my favorite planet is Saturn, um, actually, and ninth planet, or planet X, like was in the web series called Solar Balls.
One of my favorite planets. Okay, here's Gay Mead. I'm pretty sure we listened to that one in the Scariest Space Sounds video. If you haven't seen that, go check it out.
I did see it.
We listened to what
Actually, that like what was right now. I need to just say for you viewers that I did already watch it.
these planets sound like, and it was so creepy. Mars. Okay, Mars is 4,000 miles. Is this Earth? No, this is.
Of course, it's not Earth because our Earth is not reflecting that a lot of sunlight. Earth is not white; it's more likely blue.
Sirius B. This is a star. Okay. Okay, we're getting bigger, bro. Okay, now we're into Venus. So we're at the size of like planets, but as you can see, we still have all of this to go. Oh my gosh, it's gonna get so much bigger. It's gonna get so much bigger. Okay, Earth is 7,900 miles long, but oh my gosh. So this is Kepler 22b. This is another planet. Here's Neptune. I like Neptune. Neptune's one of my favorite planets.
And I wanna say that Jupiter is actually more likely brown dwarf star because actually I don't know how scientists did like discover this information, but it is.
That's 30,000. Here's Uranus. That's 31,000. Compare.
Yes, of course, Uranus is that big. I am saying Uranus because I don't want YouTube to ban me. Yes. I really don't know what.
Compare this to the stuff we started with. You see this? This is what we started with, and then Uranus is so much bigger than all that.
Yes.
Boom! Here's my planet, Saturn.
Saturn.
Wow, 72,000. And then Jupiter is huge too.
Yes.
Yeah. Why is there no text? Okay, Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter is huge. Proxima Centauri is a.
It's nearest to our star. Nearest star to our star. It's only few light years away from us. I don't know. I don't remember how many light years away from us, but not that much.
red dwarf star. Oh my god, is that the sun? Is that how much bigger the sun is?
Yes.
Wow, the sun is that much bigger than the Earth? I did not even know.
And this is why I call him a true dumbass. Dumbass blood. Because he didn't know that the sun is bigger. How much did he he didn't know on the lessons? I did listen on the lessons and I did pay attention on the lessons, but I had to use my intention like for better pills for better attention. Um, what I did, listen and be paying attention on the lessons pretty good, and this is why I know a lot. And in my age of bloody 20 years old boy that has his YouTube channel over 5 years, and that's me.
Oh, that the sun is 864,000 miles long. I didn't even know that the sun was that big. Am I tripping?
Yes, you are.
Or, I don't know, but the sun is huge, bro. What is this? Sirius A. This is one of the biggest stars in our solar system. Huh.
In our solar system, what? In our solar system, there is an only one star.
Vega.
This is what the commission
This is one
of
of the
the
biggest
bank.
ones. Jesus Christ, why do they look like that? Oh my god, what is that? A red giant star called Pollux. What is that? Bro, they just keep getting bigger. Arcturus is a red giant star. Look at how big this is compared to Earth. You see Earth? Earth is in those little small things. Whoa. 38 million miles for Alpha LeBron James
No.
star. Whoa, 68 million miles for Wriggle. Okay, what's the next one? A blue hypergiant star is a pistol star. I think we're about to start getting into like the galaxies now, which is gonna be creepy. Antares, 580
I wait to where it's
million
gonna
miles
be
long. We can't even see Earth
Beetlejuice.
anymore. Earth is like so minuscule now.
Oh, here is my favorite.
Beetlejuice, whatever. This is 650 miles. Jesus, Musefe. So there's what I'm learning from this so far is that there's a bunch of red hypergiant stars in the universe, but I've never known about these. I've never known about these hypergiant stars. This one's called
Yes, because you
Ooh,
didn't pay attention on the lessons.
Scooty. Who the hell named that? It's weird. This one's called Stevenson 218. What? How? Why? Who is name? Oh, we're getting bigger. Oh my god. This is so much bigger. This is the Kuiper Belt. This is an asteroid ring, which is 9.3 billion miles. Oh my god, we're getting... No! What is this?
The
Is
black
that the
hole.
biggest black hole ever? Whoa. What the... Get this off my screen. This is a ton 608. This is the biggest black hole...
Oh, yes. I was just actually... so, yes. That is the biggest black hole ever.
ever, I'm pretty sure. 250 or 242 billion miles long. The amount of mass it is 66 billion suns. So think about our sun, right? We can look outside and see our sun. There's 66 billion suns in this black hole. Bro, if this black hole even came near us, we are screwed. What?
Of course, because black holes do have super big like gravity. So we're just all gonna sucked into the black hole. And one fact about the sun. Actually, from Earth, like from our orbit, we see the sun. What it was 8 minutes ago, because we are that far away. Just light of the sun. Let's go what? Sorry for my problems at English because English is my third language. But we see the sun 8 minutes ago, because light from sun, like, it takes 8 minutes to go on the earth, to get on the earth, to get the earth. I don't know.
Ow! No.
Oh
There's a
my
bigger
god.
one.
Oh,
Phoenix A. 100 billion suns worth. Don't tell me it's... What is that?
good. That's not a black hole. Hyponics A is the last black hole in this bloody comparing size. Good.
No. There's a bigger one.
Screenshot.
Phoenix A. 100 billion suns worth. Don't tell me it's... What is that, Africa? What the
Well, Africa is not that big. It's nothing. Just like nothing to compare to this all. To all of this.
Stingray Nebula is a planetary nebula. How is it this big? What the The Boomerang Nebula is 1.8 light years worth of... That's like insane. That's like infinity amount. The Ring Nebula. Yeah, I've seen it.
That's how I know that's one of the most popular nebulas.
That one before. That one's iconic.
Yes.
Wow. What is that? Saturn? Neptune?
Saturn! What? Saturn is small compared to this. What are you talking about? And good that this video. Oh my god, no. Oh my.
Bubble Nebula. 7 light years amount. Oh my gosh. Supernova Remnant. It's 11 light years long. Dude, like, if Earth was in this right now, you wouldn't even see it. Like, you see these stars? These stars are bigger than, like, a billion of our suns. These stars right here, like this right here.
How do you know that they are that big? Answer. You don't know how big they are. They might be just like our sun.
Dude, that is huge. Like, I don't think I'm really understanding the scale of this. The Orion Nebula is that big.
Actually, I wanna tell the truth that I actually don't know, like, what I can't imagine this all, but because like I know pretty lot about space, but of course not. Of course, not everything about space, but like at least trying to find information about space. Let's continue watching.
We haven't even gotten to the solar systems, I think.
We did already skip them.
IFin autovakuutus auttaa paljon. Laske systems, I think. Oh my gosh. The Rosette Nebula is... Oh my gosh. I thought those nebulas were big. No. The Squay 2 Dwarf Galaxy. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going.
Yes.
What the Alright, I need to take a drink. He needs some milk. What? No!
Yes.
This thing's called Small Magnetic Cloud. What do you mean
Megalith.
small?
Megalenic.
What?
Not magnetic.
It's 14,000 light years long. I don't even know what a light year is. This is 60,000.
But it's a
What
lot.
the
A lot.
Nah. Oh, okay, he said right here, look. 1 light year equals 9.4 trillion kilometers. So this is 100,000. Oh, this is our galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy is our galaxy.
I'm hungry,
It's
but I'm
105,700 light years, but each 1 light year is 9.4 trillion minutes. So if I do
Actually, I'm already hungry because like on the breakfast, I did eat only one my own made sandwich, and nothing more.
The math, that's like a kapillion,
And
quadrillion.
yes, I'm trying to eat like enough, but like not too much, but enough food.
Batillion light years. What the Oh my gosh, this is Andromeda Galaxy? This one's bigger than us. No. This has got to be the full universe. This has got to be the full
Are you serious right now? Universe is getting bigger and bigger every time. Every time. So we don't even know where the end is.
universe. There's
If even there is an end for the universe.
no way there's anything bigger than this. A super giant elliptical galaxy IC 1101. How do we even calculate this? This is the biggest thing ever.
No.
What the? The local group? What are they local to? Everything? That's the biggest? No, it just keeps getting bigger.
Yes.
The Alcanodius? What is this? I know a lot of you guys are like smart with space and stuff, so tell me what these are. What is a hyper?
Hyper Galaxy, if I know directly, actually I'm hearing about Hyper Galaxies first time. They are like supermassive galaxies.
Galaxy. Comment down below. I'm gonna be reading the comments like I always do. No! Virgo supercluster. Is that everything in the whole entire universe
No.
in that thing? Oh my gosh. This is the Lanikaya super cluster. We're inside of this because it says home. So we're inside of this. You see this red dot? That's not even our galaxy. Like Earth, if you showed Earth on this, you would not even be able to see. It wouldn't even be on here. Like I'm trying to think. Like this super cluster thing that's so much bigger than everything we looked at wouldn't even be on here because this just keeps getting so much bigger. 500 million light year. Oh, what? The Sloan Great Wall? What? No. How does it keep getting bigger?
Of course it's bigger.
The Hercules Corona Is this where the coronavirus came from?
No.
What the This is fake. The observable universe is 93 billion light years big. And 1 light year is trillion kilometers. So if you have 93 billion times 9.4 trillion, that is humongous!
And actually we don't know exactly where a universe actually ends. We for our
What's up, dummy?
for our technologies, we can see only the observable universe and nothing more. Like for our technologies are that's actually everything that we can find. And that's the end of the recording, and I am going to get some food.